Welcome to Kicks Gaming. This is Papa Kicks. I had to change my audio settings. So I've been working on the Daily Maze series.
Listen, there's a good chance somebody's trying to hack your website right now. You gotta make sure you're covered. I'm talking about enterprise-grade security built into your site and fully managed for you.
Oh. Oops. So, yeah. Okay. Let's start over. Welcome to Kicks Gaming. This is Papa Kicks. I've been working on the series for Daily Maze hard mode, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. Today is Lifestealer. He has the healing going for him, but he does not have AoE, and yeah, this is not going to be fun. So suffer through this with me and we'll see how it goes. If you have any questions or if you can't hear me or anything like that, please let me know. Otherwise we'll get started. And I do have some lo-fi music in the background, so if you can't hear it, let me know. Hopefully that will make it a little bit more interesting. I'm also on Discord, on my Discord server, for if you want to hop in and do voice chat with me. Sorry, I haven't streamed in a while, so I had to redo my setup. Alright, let's do this. Pull up the maps. And is there no hard mode map? Please tell me somebody made a hard mode map. I need those level up shrines. Okay, somebody made a hand-drawn version. I'll take it. Alright. And I will be using the save and exit feature if I need to. Damage, and I'm healing for 2. Oh my goodness. Attempt number 2. This room's a little bit easier. Goodness, the archer's gonna kill me. say that room was easier, right? Okay, I can control this room. So we'll see how it goes. I have to beat 2 rooms in order to level up, and that should make a big difference. I'll be using the save and leave trick, as well as the emergency eject button. Reflect attack speed distance. Those will be some good choices. I won't be picking attack speed. I think the real difficulty is going to be the boss room, because you can deal with the boss damage easily enough, but killing the summons is not going to be easy. So I could do the Abyssal Maze trick so that he doesn't summon minions, but not everybody can do Abyssal Maze, so. Demon Pact is good, but its HP is so low. If anything, I'll take it right before the boss fight. HP and Reflect might be a good strategy. Like nothing but. As long as I can take 1 hit from the minions that spawn on the boss, that could be enough. Once these guys stop moving, I know that they're about to cast. But I do need to play a little safer here. One room down. See if we can do better. Seriously. No. Okay. Archers have to be careful with. Same concept applies. Once they stop moving, they're about to cast. But half the time you're focused on the ones that are close to you, so you're not really paying attention to when they stop moving. If I can beat this room, we get a perk. Plant guys I can pull separately because they can throw over the walls. Makes it a little bit easier to not get overwhelmed. Okay. This is doable. And I say that because it's probably gonna kill me. Dodged right into it. Okay, what perk do we want? Reflect is gonna help, but I don't think I want reflect. So I'm saving and leaving until I get the perks that I want. Let's see what he has. Damage reduction with reflect might be a good strategy. It's those minions on the boss that are going to be the enemy. Gotta pull up the map again, sorry about that. I still don't want these perks. Mark, I don't know if you're still here. Have you had success with those perks? Distance is tempting, but no. movement speed might not be terrible. I think I'm gonna try the reflect build. So if I get either reflect or damage reduction, I'm gonna take it. And of course, I'm not getting it. Hello. Honestly, sometimes getting the right perk takes longer than the run. Still nothing. You have to beat at least one room to be able to save and leave. There is some kind of bug where if you... I actually don't know how to replicate it, or report it, but there are some instances where it takes your ticket. And that's obviously not good. Okay, so there's one room and a level. But we have to kill the one room to get the level. Good. No! Okay, this is round 3. This is level 1 Lifestealer on purpose. Yeah, that was pretty frustrating. So that's one way to take care of the archers. So again, I have to beat 2 rooms in order to get a perk. Come on. I hate the distance on that plant. Aim for the plant. No, that's taking too long. There we go. A little bit of breathing room. So I grab the plants. Attack speed. speed is so low. Yeah, Awaken would be so much easier. I don't know if you've been watching my series on this, but I'm trying to do level 1 on all hunters that are available so that people know how difficult that hunter is and they can choose whether to do it that day, specifically to unlock Insane. One more room. This room's doable. Normally on the planes, what I like to do is just kind of move back and forth. But his attack speed is so slow, I can't get out a single attack out in time. Didn't mean to pull both. This is hard mode, so there's no gear. Gear would make this so much easier. Even a couple levels makes a big difference. Like if this was level 5, I'd be doing probably like 13 damage. Which is a big difference. Spoke too soon. I was gonna say those are really good dodges. And then I got hit. Right to the face. Okay, unless I do something stupid, we got this. I don't know what to pick for my first skill though. Last time I picked Reflect. I think it was a bad choice. Damage reduction would help. But it doesn't help us kill faster. Demon Pact is ideal, but we don't have hit points to spare. I'm gonna go with damage reduction. Okay, this room works. There's at least one room I'm just totally gonna leave on. Because it is not survivable at this level. We went from 8 damage to 9. It's fine. Ooh, can I kinda out-heal that? Hey, I pulled both. This will be fun. Darn it. Seriously. Come on. It's way out of range and he's still able to hit me. Okay. I wish this level up shrine was on the other side of that fight, but oh well. I do not want either of those works. Still do not want either of those perks. Tempting, but no. Deflags, there we go. Okay, map 3. Okay, gotta kill another mob. Been getting good rooms so far, at least. See how hard these hit for. Forgot to dodge. I used reflect on purpose there. Okay, do we have any levels? We do. But we want to kill first. Our HP is too low. With Lifestealer, the one thing that's nice is letting them kill themselves, reflect, and then heal up. But you can only do it so much. A little bit too much. Seriously. Okay. patience, and we got this. Hello to India. Spend more time. Good damage at least. Normally when I make these videos I play back at minimum 150% speed. Sometimes it's 1,000. But this is how I record them. So damage reduction or damage reflect. Let's see what we get first. And it might be better to just get damage reduction completely. That would allow us to reflect a whole lot more. But there's a reflect. Got it. Okay. After this, nothing but damage reduction. Boss room is gonna suck. I don't think Lifestealer heals from reflect. If we did, that would be a good choice. Probably too powerful. I believe what they said was Lifestealer heals from casting a spell. So a reflect would not count as him casting a spell. Come on, damage reduction. All of the hard mode videos I'll be making in the future, I'm going to be using the save and leave every single video, so it should get a lot easier. But that means I need to redo hunters like Vlad. I think it's just Vlad. It's about all I did before, at least for releasing videos. I need more coffee. I need another button that puts me back into the maze after I've exited. That could be useful for people. So I make a script and I want to tap, and then to get the location you right click 200 milliseconds. We have to close it so we can actually go to the events tab. We tap again on daily maze. 200. And one more time. On the continue button. And we'll bind it to numpad 5. So numpad 5 has this leave, 4 leaves this, has this leave, and 5 will get us back in. I don't want reflect, I want reduction. It is tempting. If those minions can one-shot themselves, it'd be good, but it's difficult to heal back up. Yeah, this is Lifestealer level 1. Whenever I make the hard mode videos, I always do level 1. So that people can see how hard it would be if they don't have that hunter. And it winds up being a million times harder than it otherwise would be. Damage reduction. Alright, where do we go next? There's one more fight over here. Let's see how hard these guys hit now. Excuse me. It's doable. The boss summons though are gonna be a challenge still. So maybe we do want one more reflect now. He hits for 5 now, that's not bad. Crap. Dodged both of those. These I can take 5 versus 3. Alright, what do we have? Mobs, heal. Okay, we have enough mobs to level up one more time. But there is no more level up shrines. Okay, this room sucks. Emergency exit. Whew. Let's see what room we get now. realize we're going to be dealing about 13 damage to the boss. It's not going to be pretty. Does anybody know how hard the boss hits? Yep. If you quit, it just pulls you into a random room. You get a new room. Could be the exact same room, but it's equal chance to get any other room. Okay. Deep impact in order to heal this stuff. If we get one more damage reduction, we'll reduce damage by 15. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Okay. What do you guys think? Our choices are Reflect, Damage Reduction, or Demon Pact. And this is what we have so far. Summon mobs kill themselves without dying. It's the harder part. We might have a chance. See how much HP we have. 160. So if we do get Demon Pact, it'll bring us down to 110. But our damage will go up double, allowing us to heal more. I think the boss hits for like, what, 30 something? I'm sure I got video of that. Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay, boss hits for 30. If we get damage reduction, he'll hit for 15. But again, I'm more concerned about his minions than I am him. I don't know. I don't know what to do. The hard part is going to be those minions. Okay, I'm going for reflect. I feel like this is a bad choice, but we'll see. That 3 heal is just horrible. Oh, that's close. Definitely helps kill him faster. Now we have no wiggle room. Boss hits us, we're dead. Yeah, I think we're screwed. We've killed one so far, and he's about to summon more. Yep. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was painful. I think I'm gonna have to pick Demon Pact to start. Demon Pact followed by HP to make up for it. And then more Demon Pact and more HP. If you want to keep watching, I really appreciate it. But this is going to be a while. I feel like the chat isn't working or there's nobody here. Oh well. Okay, I cannot deal with all three. I think he'd be good in this mode. But he just can't deal with those minions. Christian, I don't know if you're still here, but my last video on this, the tips and tricks, explains how to use 2 different tricks, including the save and exit as an emergency escape. So if you haven't watched that video yet, I recommend it. so it wasn't obvious, like repeatedly ranged mobs, is to get them just outside their range. And then they move forward, and they don't attack while they're moving forward. So that gives you about 3 attacks. 2 if you're too close, or the hunter attacks slowly. And then you have to move because they're going to cast again. So what I do is I move back, wait for them to stop moving, and then dodge, just like that. Xenoblood, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if you were here before, but I spent about 30 minutes and then failed. So I'm going to try a new strategy this time. I don't know if you guys can hear me okay. As well as the music in the background. Oh no. Okay, we can do this right. Take the archers. But not those guys. Crap. Archers down. Okay, I don't think anybody's confirmed that you guys can hear me. Hello. Is it evening already? Maybe evening where you are. It is almost 4 o'clock for me. Crap, he was dead. Okay. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, I had it boost by 6 decibels. This is 10. Is it any better? I should probably get the mic closer to my face. Let me know if this is better. Nice. Okay. So how much have I said that wasn't heard? Or was it audible, just quiet? Awesome. I'm glad the list worked. I'm also going to change my BlueStacks settings because it feels really laggy to me. Why does everyone make fun of you, Zeno? Lowered the display settings because it's too slow. Hopefully this is better. So we're going for Demon Pact, I guess. As much as I want HD first, it's just gonna make those other rooms that much slower. Come on, Demon Pact. Once you have a perk picked out, it takes forever to show up. There we go. All right. Be a good room. It's doable, but it's not my favorite. 24 damage instead of 8. 7 healing. Much better. But we only have 60 HP. think that crystal guy can one-shot us. It's a little less laggy. Graphics aren't as good, but I do not want to get hit by you. That's right, stay there. Okay. So I guess HP. We'll go with HP and then Demon Pact and then HP and then Demon Pact. All the way until the boss. Floor 3. I don't know how to mute myself temporarily. Hopefully that worked. So much faster with Demon Pact, oh my goodness. It's almost triple damage. I only wanted one of you, but okay. This is not a good map either. Yesterday I was able to get level 7, which is much better. I think today 5 is pushing it. And one thing about my account right now is I actually have more XP enabled. Even though I'm level 1, and that's something that unfortunately had to happen. I had the devs lower my hunters back down to 1 for this, but you can always have to have 1 skill once you've had skills. And I picked XP because it's the least impactful for these videos. Okay. I'm gonna get HP, and then on the level up shrine, we'll go for Demon Pact. Okay, that didn't take too long. Okay, this is floor 4. $45 damage. Let's see how much we heal for. 4. 13, that's better. Can't quite tank yet. If we can heal for 30 damage, then we can tank the boss. Okay. Definitely demon pact for our last skill. Also, if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Which means this is probably our last run. Does anyone have any questions about anything? Okay, Demon Pact and boss. So we have 108 health. Let's see, 45 plus 4 is 49 plus 15. What, 70 damage? Or 65? One of those two. Okay, 64. And we can heal for 19. So can we keep up with the summons? That will determine whether this run is a success. Well, they are dying quicker. So there's that. Oof. I'll take this hits. Okay, he's already summoning again. We're not even done with the ones that he already did. Already summoned. Crap. No, 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 no. Shoot. So one thing that I wasn't able to do is he heals at like, I don't know, maybe 7k hit points, and I couldn't get him below 7k hit points. So he just kept running around attacking and summoning rather than wasting time healing, which would have helped a little bit. Okay, that was horrible. Okay, Lifestealer. I think that's a 10. It is not an 8. Even if we get 50% extra damage plus 1 skill, I suppose we can find out if people are still here. I don't know if even level 10 is a 2. I'm gonna lower that. I don't know how many attempts that was. Was it at least 4? And it was only because we failed. So we'll put time 100 for failure. Okay. Let's see if I have enough resources to get it to level 6. I do. Alright, starting with Demon Pact. Let's see if we have a chance. That's the other thing I do in these videos is I do level 1, level 6, and level 10. Well, these first 2 rooms are already so much easier. I don't know what to get for my second skill though. Reflect. It is so much easier at level 6, that's for sure. Oh. Crap. Alright, I'll fix it. Sorry about that. I'm very tempted to do the Abyssal Maze trick. So it would at least be possible. Spreadsheet should be gone. Hopefully you guys can see now. I'm doing Demon Pack plus HP because it's better than just damage. You're getting 10 damage, you're getting 15 damage and the same HP as you would getting okay, now I have to think about that. 2 damages would still be 10 hit points, or 10 damage. That's 15 damage. What am I talking about? There we go. That's why I do it. So yeah, 15 damage and the same amount of HP and 2 skills compared to getting, I'll take 3 skills if you pick damage. Without that HP hit. And I don't know if 50 makes up for it. That's something I should calculate. I'll do that off stream. Okay, neither of those. Attack speed might not be a bad choice. Very curious. Let's see which one's better. Okay, Lifestealer. If we pick Demon Pact, HP, we get 267 damage. Okay. What the heck? Alright, on level 3 it'd be 57 damage and 2,600. I don't know where that number comes from. Anyway. Oh. I was testing something else. Okay. So 57 damage, 169 HP. Versus if we just pick 2 damage, 46 and 224. Yeah, I think it's better. Coffee. After this, we have one fight. And a couple fights and then a level up. Okay, so we have to pick HP or we're going to be down to 30 HP, which is one shot territory, and I don't want to do that. Most happy Hunt Royale player. I am not the most happy Hunt Royale player. This is painful. Unless you're talking about yourself, which is awesome, then I'm happy for you. A whole bunch of saving loads. HP. Let us continue. Still can't out-heal it. That's okay. Okay, level 4. There's only 2 mobs. I don't think we can level up on 2 mobs, so we're gonna use this. Demon Pact. Okay, this room sucks. Let's see how we do. Our healing is much better. It's 30% of 68. 20. Okay, survive the really bad room. Maybe. Excuse me. I'm going to go over the stuff that we talked about earlier. Now that my microphone is louder, just in case. So number one is to save and leave to get the right buffs. Dealing with these mages. As you get out of range, let them come to you. While they're moving, they don't attack. It's only when they stop moving, then you know they're gonna attack. And that's really the key to them. In the video earlier, there's a really good example I had and explained it. So I might post that as a separate clip. Okay. Run later and get level 5. I guess that XP did help. Saving and leaving as an emergency eject button was another thing we talked about. If I save and leave right now, I'll respawn into a new room. It could be any room. So if you hate a room, like this room, it's a horrible room. You can save and leave and do an easier one. It's very useful on the first floor when you have no levels or skills. Okay, level 5. We have 100 HP. We can't get a demon pact or it'd be too low. We could get a reflect. I don't want to reflect them. Either attack speed or regular damage, I think would be the optimal choice. And I'm really thinking attack speed. That's one of his downfalls, is how slow he's attacking. Alright, so one more fight and then the boss. Okay, that was close. And that was an emergency escape. Excuse me. And now we have a different room, or a better room. That room is potentially survivable, but I got backed into that corner and that was certain death. attack speed was a good choice. Alright, here goes nothing. Keeping up with the summons is what we need to do. Okay, 6,300. That's the lowest HP we've ever got him. That's a good sign. Now the question is, how many summons will still be alive by the time we kill even one of them? Okay, one down. 2 down. And he's gonna cast soon. Okay. Even this might not be enough. Able to heal back up pretty quick, which is nice. Man, does that hurt. It's gonna summon soon. Okay, well, we're gonna force a second TL. That's something. Oof. Okay, we're gonna do that. Oh my goodness. No. Okay, I think that's doable, but just barely. I don't recommend it. So I'm going to lower his difficulty rating for level 6. I don't know. 8. I feel like 8's a good number. That was not fun. So we could beat it if we used the Abyssal Maze strategy. Level 10 should also be doable. Do we have enough to get to 10? Even level 8 is enough, honestly. Okay. Attack speed was good. I'm gonna go with HP to balance out the demon pact. Let us get more demon packs. Excuse me. And if I fail this, there's no good excuse. I'm gonna blame exhaustion of having to do this so many times. Hello. If you're just joining, we've done level 1 Lifestealer multiple times. Pretty much impossible. We did level 6 Lifestealer just once. Died on the boss. I think it's possible, but I do not recommend it. I don't know what perk I would have picked differently. Maybe add lifesteal or damage reflect. I picked Demon Pact, attack speed, and HP. The HP is only there to counterbalance the Demon Pact. So I probably will get a reflect for this run. We have so much more hit points now. 259. On the level 6 run, we had 110 on the boss. And I don't even care if I fail this. It would be embarrassing, but I'm not doing any more runs. This is too painful. For hard mode, there's a couple things that can make success. Ability to heal, which Lifestealer has. Ability to kill AoE. And then there we go. Demon Pact. Yeah, being able to keep up with the summons is just too important, and Lifestealer can't do that. One of the strategies I wanted to try would be reflect and then damage reduction. Basically being able to tank everything and then heal back up as needed. And I probably will add 1 damage reflect to this run. I chose attack speed because in the previous runs his attack speed was just too slow. Damage I wanted attack speed. I could have brought reflect by default. That wouldn't have been a bad choice. Okay, so level up, but we want to kill the mobs first. This room looks almost identical to the other room, but it's so much easier. It's like night and day. We have 179 HP, so I'm okay getting even more demon pact. I think the 1 attack speed is enough. Or did you do the math on the DPS sheet? And we'd actually have higher DPS with more attack speed. That's something I did not check. Okay, estimated DPS if we get Demon Pact. What do we have so far? No, it does not. You can kill the room with 4 enemies or 20. It's the exact same XP. It's determined by what floor you're on. So for example, floor 1 gives 5 XP per fight, and you need 10 XP to level up. So if you do 2 fights on level 1, you automatically level up. Similar things happen early on, and then it starts to get less. Okay, so 94 DPS if we get nothing but Demon Pact, we'd have 123 DPS. If we get nothing but attack speed, we'd have 108. Let's see if we can bump that up. 1 more Demon Pact, we're up to 120. And yet another Demon Pact, we're up to 123. That's not better. So maybe 3 Demon Pacts? No. 3 total. 1 more attack speed. And a reflect. I think that's what we're gonna do. See, we still have 146 HP, which is way more than we had on any other floor. Okay, this is a bad room. Skill arranged, and the rest we can deal with. get one more level, so I think it's gonna have to be reflect. I will show you that in a second. It has to be in the 2D map. Okay, we don't want that. So up here in the left hand corner next to the gear icon, the settings, is a X5. This is X1. This is probably what you're used to. You can go X2, twice as fast, X3, 3 times as fast, and then of course X5. And we need to get our reflect. Reflect or movement speed? Movement speed might be good. What do you think, Ollie? Movement speed would help us to run away faster, which lets us do more damage to the summons. Reflect would help us to deal more damage to the boss. Yeah, no, you're welcome, Fizz. Makes a huge difference. We had planned on doing reflect, so I'm going to do reflect, but I think movement speed might be a better choice. Or just a good choice. Alright. Here goes nothing. All the apples. We either beat this or we don't. 103 damage, that's really good. Half dead by the time he summons. I think we can take at least one hit from these guys, which would help. They're dying so much faster. Yeah, one hit, but not two. Okay, reflect has only given us 45 extra damage, so I think movement speed would have been a better choice. Unfortunately, we cannot take very many of those hits. Gonna heal. 2 more hits. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so even level 10, getting perfect buffs was not easy. I mean, it's relatively easy, but it's not a 3. That's for sure. So he's currently rated for a 3. I think that's a 5. He's pretty bad. Alright. I think that's a successful stream, even though it was not a successful hard mode. I was just horrible. I'm also going to change the perks here. So we want attack speed and HP, which is not even in the list, I bet. We don't have HP on any hunter. Okay, let's find HP. There we go. Those are my recommendations. Alright, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I want to thank my patrons and Discord supporters for their financial contributions. It really helps. At 3,000 subscribers, YouTube is not profitable yet, so their help makes a huge difference. If anybody wants to join them, it's very appreciated. But yeah, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I know this was not the most interesting content and it was very slow, so I do appreciate it. Alright, I will see you tomorrow. Maybe. Papa Kicks out.